Hello Virgo, welcome back. So let's see what we got going on. We are going to do a spread for 3 cards for your general predictions, 3 cards for spiritual, career, and love. So let's get started. What are the messages for the lovely Virgo for the month of June 2025, please? What is going to come in? How can we guide Virgo, please? Thank you so much, Spirit. Too many cards, but I did want to see this. 8 of Pentacles, you're really working on a project right now, putting in the work in yourself. There's a lot of progress that you're going to see. You have some sort of a talent that you are trying to polish as well. Some of you may get a raise at work. Okay. Okay, bottom of the deck, we do have the 9 of Swords. So there's a lot of worry, stress, overthinking. Could be about a project that didn't go, exactly as planned, or you're working a lot, but it's also very stressful work. So a lot of you may be very much under pressure, having sleepless nights, overworking yourself, overthinking in regards to a situation where you don't have all the answers right now. So this might be a sign saying that you need to release some stress. In your overall energy, we do have the King of Wands, beautiful, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Strong temperance energy of the Sagittarians coming through. Could be dealing with one, connecting with one. Woof! Wow! I've never seen this. Literally, I've never seen this happening. Look at that. Look at this. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. You are coming together with a soulmate. Or with someone that you're going to do. Like, this took time, okay, between the both of you. Like, this took ages, time. Or like there was a lot of distance, but you're both coming together. There's a strong, passionate connection here. True soul contract, soulmate energy, compatibility. Look at that, the world. Some of you are either going to meet your twin flame or you're going to have a union, like a real full blast of union, like something that has been taken forever. All right, we've got the Death card in your career, the 7 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. In your love life, ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, you're going to be in a relationship very soon. Tower is a sudden shift into commitments, relationships. Ace of Pentacles, whoa. Person on your mind is a Hierophant, the 6 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Cups, you are going to get proposed, or you're going to get into a relationship. Quick one. Seriously, if you've been worried about this, if you've been worried about your special person, I've never seen a message lined up like this. Like, seriously, whomever you are connecting with, or you're about to connect with, whatever that is, you're going to find yourself in a very equal and balanced relationship where both of you are giving each other exactly what both of you need, but at the same time being able to also focus on your own desires and your own wishes. You know, a relationship that goes both ways. Because the 9 of Cups is, hold on, I'm sure that you're not completely seeing everything. Okay, there we go. This is better, right? Right, you are going to enter a new phase, a new commitment in your life. Signing papers. Someone that is also quite older than you, maybe, or you're older than them, but I do see like they are older. This is like a very conventional relationship. Like, it's not unconventional. This is really going by the books. This is someone that is going to be there for you, but also wants to give you your space and time to develop your own feelings as well. Like this is not someone that will constantly check up on you or constantly navigate your feelings for you. Like they they respect a sense of self-fulfillment, right? So spiritually, I see that you've gone, like you've completed a huge cycle. You've learned a huge lesson. So this could be like, for some of you, you may have gotten out of a long-term commitment or a relationship, and you've learned a lot of lessons. And maybe this has been a long time ago, but Spirit is saying like, hey, now you finally learned a lesson. And it was a harsh lesson. The world is, could be very disciplined in a specific area. In this case, with the King of Swords, it could be like being disciplined in the mind, being very objective, and how do I say that? Realistic. Okay, like you had to learn spiritually to be realistic and not to be all in your crown, because that's something that we can also go through when we go through awakenings. We can be too much in our headspace. We can create things in our mind that is not there. And being disciplined and realistic spiritually and grounded is very necessary, right? So that's something that you have learned. And putting things in practicality here, Two of Pentacles. I want to see why we have the Two of Pentacles there. Yeah, the Moon and the Star. So in order to receive ultimate healing and guidance, you had to go through some sort of shadow work and really heal what has been hidden and dark, things that you never really showed the outside world. Like you are starting to put your vulnerability out as well. Like there are things that people don't talk about, and you're like, I'm going to shed light on that. Or you are thinking to do that, and this is a message saying like, yes, but make sure that you've healed that trigger before, but put whatever is in the dark into the light. But also, the star only shines when it's dark, and the moon only also shines when it's dark. So within your darkest period, you found the light at the end of the tunnel that brought you healing. Some of you may have connected with a ancestor, a spiritual guide, could have talked to you. You may have really feel and sense their presence and energy around you, giving you healing, giving you some sort of blessing as well, showing you that there is a blessing waiting for you on the other side of this shadow work. Yeah, that's pretty. That's really pretty. So going back to the next phase, we've got the Death card, which is Scorpionic energy. We've got the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. For some that needs to hear it, don't be the dead horse. For others of you in career and finances, there is a huge shift. There's a huge change that is going on that you may need to be aware of. There are things that are going on around you that has to do with some sort of ending that you don't trust. And this might be a message saying like, yeah, someone may have tricked you into a situation. So right now you are being indecisive. It's almost as if you feel like someone has been sabotaging something to come to an end, but you're not sure. And you need to listen to your intuition. For others of you, if this has nothing to do with like an ending of a career or career path, this might be talking about needing to transform yourself. You're not being open. You're not being quite honest with yourself if this is truly what it is that you want. You might be faking it until you make it, which is not good, because you've got the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. You're in denial of something. So maybe something is not working for you, but you're just like faking it. Like, yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah, I love my job. And it's just like plain bullshit. You don't like it at all. You're just like lying to yourself. This is a self-deceit, maybe, that you don't want to realize. So whatever it is, your biggest stress comes from your work environment, acting like you like something but you don't, saying yes just to please, but that is going to come to an end. Yeah, you need to see the truth about the situation. Tell me something about this energy for Virgo. Four of Pentacles. So this is only creating stuck energy, stagnation, control. Like this is not going to make you grow. Like if you don't end whatever that is, it's not going to make you grow because it keeps you stagnant in a very comfortable space in your own comfort zone. And there needs to be some change, but you're afraid of that change because financially you're just like trying to get through the day, but it's not giving you the full potential. Okay, like you need full potential. And this is just holding on to what you know, holding on to what you have. Needing to also save money. All right, something may come to an end. So you need to save money. Maybe this has to do with a relationship, but it will affect your finances, mortgage, things in that nature. Hangman, yeah, you need to change your ways in something. Like you need to really shift your perspective, or else you're just delaying yourself here. Nothing has gone wrong. Keep the faith. Union, soulmate love. Exactly. You are going to have a soulmate reunion here. War zone, ego at play. This might be definitely in work. That's what I'm getting. Like work has been a great struggle for you and something that needs a massive change, a massive shift, transformation. Yeah. Your soulmate, you've known each other for from the past life or from the past, and you finally have overcome some sort of a huge lesson here. Spiritual lesson is coming to an end. It's completion. For some of you, you may find the truth about the past as well, is what I'm getting, which is going to set you free. Okay. Mother of life. When life seems dry, repetitive, or depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave, and open your arms and receive it. Mother of life, coming through for you. Beautiful Ankh energy. So past life and present power. So your past, present, and your future are being intertwined right now, meaning that you're shifting some sort of timelines. You're understanding the past, you are integrating things in the present, and your future is going to change in a very positive way because you have integrated some sort of lesson from your past, which could also be from your parents, okay, like your grandparents. You broke through some sort of a generational bloodline, all right, and that is going to bring you the soulmate union. I'm hearing like revenge in families for some, not for all. Maybe like I'm hearing like India, Turkey, or like bad blood is being removed from your ancestral lineage for you to get into union with a soulmate that was based on like an ego. Things are changing and you're finally reaching to a new frequency here, a new commitment with them. I like that. Like families coming together and shifting the dynamic in something so that maybe you're getting pregnant, okay? Like maybe a pregnancy could also be the shift here. That's what I see like later on in the future maybe, but having a child or giving them a grandchild could be definitely changing their ways of looking at things. Okay, that was some crazy energy that wanted to come through. That was a channeled message for someone. I hope it reached whomever needed to hear that. And I thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.